Okay, I want to show you how to laser engrave from a USB stick on the Algolaser Alpha MK2. It's really easy, but there's quite a few steps on the machine. I have my maker's mark designed in Lightburn here, and all you really do is just make sure the origin is set in the center, and make sure your job origin set in the center over here. And then I am going to hit save G-code, and then let's put that on my USB stick, and this is about a 2-inch version, and just save it. And now we move to the machine. Okay, now we're at the Algolaser Alpha MK2. I have a USB stick inserted, and the first thing that we want to do is let's make sure that the USB stick is mounted. It's not, and I find this very odd. The USB stick is flashing now. It says it's not recognized. Try again. You hit it again, and there it is. So that's a little bit of an anomaly, but it's not too big of a deal. Now what we want to do is hit Control and Motion. And now what I'm going to do is move this where I want it. Sorry, it's a little bit odd. It's also a little bit out of focus. And now I'm going to take a flashlight. I've got a little center mark here, and I'm going to find it. I think I'm going to find it. There it is. And I'm going to get this lined up where I want it. It's not easy. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Pretty centered. Let's move it over just a hair. Alright, that was a little bit tricky. It's kind of hard to see. A lot of these laser modules have a little magnetic piece, ice shield, that you can pop off, and this one doesn't, so it makes it a little bit harder to align things. So now we've got our settings, where we have our laser aligned. Let's go back here, and we want to go to engraving. I have the file on a USB disk, and I want the 2-inch marking, which is here. And well, what happened? And we want to parse, and now it's making a box, a framing box. So let's go ahead and hit engrave. It prompts you, did you focus? Yeah, I focused. I'm gonna origin and range, I've got it set where I want it. Carve pass is 1. Engraving. And that's all there is to it. I'll stop this and show you the final result here in a minute. And here's the finished product. This is really great because I don't have to have a computer out here in my dirty wood shop. And what I usually do is I make things like these cigar ashtrays, and then I always apply my maker's mark to the bottom of them. So this is a great feature if you do repetitive tasks.